commission, and they weren't the ones that was supposed to pay him through the business deal. He was supposed to get 12 a $12,000 commission because that was what he would have accrued. That's what was uh, entitled to him. And then so he said, well, maybe I need to think about this. And then later on, they asked him to for his help again, and he told them no. Later on, they asked him for his help on a business deal, and he told them no, that he's too busy. He has to do work for college. And that just comes to show. His video was basically about how people uh, get mad when you make money. I believe I'm summing up. If you could go check out the video for yourself, I think it's a guy. He does video. It's called Minority Mindset, and he also talked about where on on the shoe thing that people would take off the number where people would get their commission on the shoe sale, that people would a lot of businesses would take off the number, so the person that's selling the shoes would not be able to get their commission. And then he was talking about how some people would rather miss out on making $2 themselves than not see anybody else make some money. And just to sum this video up, it's not about making money, but it's about because somebody doesn't get it in the money in the traditional way, or because they get the money in the traditional way, or however they get money, others want to call them lazy. I told you all before, and I showed you on my other channel. I don't remember the password no more, so that's why I haven't. I made this new channel. I showed you where I was in school getting my personal training license before I got hit by a vehicle. But since that didn't work out, I started getting money right away, and that's collecting cans. Like hundreds of people in America, hundreds and thousands to 100,000 of people, literally fast, make money in America by just doing recycling. And you can do that at any age. You can do that before you're even legal, before you're 14 or 13 or 14 to make money. You can do that even by law, because it's people who don't have social security numbers, and it's people who don't show their ID, and they make money. So you can do it as a teenager. You can do it. You can make money recycling cans. And I showed, when I was on the video, I showed I had opened up my bag, and you could see where I had recycles in my bag to recycle to make money, to get paid to make money. So when I go in the store, and I go in, and if I just want to buy a banana, sometimes I can do that. And whether somebody assumes that I'm taking something just because I go in and buy a banana, that I'm not taking nothing else out of that store just because they assume it. And a guy before, he told me that I could tell I'm being watched a lot of time, and that's all. The people had told me that through people YouTube videos. They told me I'm being watched. They say the streets are watching you, but it's like you can go in the store and come out, and it's not illegal not to buy nothing. You can go in the store and buy one 30 cent, and I'm exaggerating, because most bananas aren't over 30. I'm talking about regular price. I'm not talking about organic. You could buy a 30 to 60 cent. I'll round it up. 60-cent banana, and you're not doing anything illegal. You're not committing any crime. What I'm saying, you're not taking or stealing. You can do that. Because one guy, he asked me, he said, he just out of the blue, he asked me, he said, who goes into the store and buys one banana and only buy that? And I know that by him saying that I have been watched before by just going in and out the store. Like, I'll do that. And the reason why I'm buying one banana is because I'm a nomad, and also because bananas have a lot of sugar in it. Not like a whole lot, but for it to be one fruit, bananas have a lot of sugar in it. A ex-bodybuilder guy, he has suggested to me that I eat bananas before, and he would eat them. He'd eat them like they show monkeys eating. He would eat a bunch of bananas. He'd eat them like they were like snack cakes. He would eat bananas, but however, a bunch of one banana and a bunch of bananas have a lot of sugar, and that's the reason why I eat plantains. For me, plantains is better. I would choose uh, plantains over bananas, and maybe you should too. But I researched it, and plantains have less sugar than bananas. When I researched it, it's fruits. It's a lot of fruits that have less sugars than the other. You know, so I don't want to get into that. Even like I like pineapples, but they're not. They have a lot of sugar in them. That juice, it has a lot of sugar in them, but it's good. It's definitely good. Pineapples is good for your system, your digestive system. So, I just wanted to say that it's like it's not about the money. Other people are focused on family. And Earl Nightingale, he said, if that's what you want to do, you know, that's what you want to do. The person who does what they want to do is, and they choose the person that chooses to be a teacher, the person that chooses to be a parent or a single mom, a person who chooses to raise a traditional family. They choose it. That's the person who is successful in doing what they want to do. A person. This is America. You have free will in America. You don't. You have a choice. You don't have to um, settle and do the opposite of what the Bible and other books say, and be broke and be a beggar. You don't have to do that, because there's a lot of people who are competing. They don't want to. They don't want to see you get money, but that's all right. You know, associate with people who want to see you swim and not sink in an economical society. You know, this is an economical social norm. Social norm of America is economics. It definitely is. The the social norm of America is economics. It's it's purse first. You know, bust your earth while you get your purse first. But it's purse first, and begging and being broke last. You know, if you choose it, if that's a choice at all. So, you know, I talk to those who talk to me. I talk to those about economics that talk to me about economics. I talk to those who want me to have economics in abundance. Never do I call on Yelp and give people bad reviews, and or call on people who intentionally give me uh, a bad customer service. Rarely do I do that. I definitely don't uh, call on any business because I don't want to see them get money. I don't believe that's a way to get money. That's not gonna benefit me at all. So I think I know in all. I'm sure, and I know it all, and all I do is to benefit me. I do things that benefit me. I mean logically that's a waste of time, and mathematically that's a waste of time. And another thing is somebody someone was insinuating that I needed pictures in a book in order to read it. Before there was words, there were tones and sounds, and there were pictures on that. And you know somebody's I really don't care. Somebody's gonna have something to say. in Egypt, in the Kemet, they had hieroglyphs on the walls and pictures and emblems on the wall. We've all seen them in different books and videos. If we haven't been to Africa, see they have them on the walls. And the first person to show that to me was a Caucasian man. I was in elementary when I started reading and hieroglyphs. You know, things like the Metanetta before I even seen the Metanetta, and it's 1 plus 10 volumes of the Metanetta. So uh, I want to see somebody and that I know they were talking about because I was talking about cars, and that's why that the woman was outside asking me did I know a lot about cars. That was her first thing she asked me because I was doing video mention about vehicles. Let me see you read up a automotive book and you know the how to fix the car